The late John Turner was destined for a political life for almost from day one because of connections with his own family. And the fact is, his connection with the Liberal Party saw him as the immediate successor to Pierre Trudeau whenever Pierre decided to quit. By 1984, he asked him to come back after he retired from caucus, but it didn't work out. Probably one of the biggest Liberal defeats by any standing elected leader in the party's history, which led, of course, to the debacle of the Mulroney years, because Mulroney was not the great visual communicator that Turner was, but Turner wasn't really a politician. He was just basically a good liberal. But what a lot of people don't know is connections to sports in the royal family. Now, Turner was educated at Ashbury College and St. Patrick's College, Ottawa. He enrolled at the UBC in British Columbia in 1945 at the age of 16, where he was a member of the UBC chapter of the Beta Theta Pi fraternity and was among Canada's outstanding track sprinters in the late 40s. He held a Canadian record for a men's 100-yard dash and qualified for the 48 London Olympics, but a bad knee kept him from competing. He graduated from UBC with a BA honors in 1949 at the age of 20. Now, awarded a Rhodes Scholarship, Turner went on to Magdalen College and the University of Oxford, where he earned a BA Jurisprudence in 1951, a Bachelor of Civil Law in 52, and the MA in 57. He was on the track and field team at Oxford. One of his teammates was Roger Bannister, who became the first runner to break the 4-minute barrier in the mile. At Oxford, Turner was a classmate and friend of future Australian Prime Ministers Malcolm Fraser and Bob Hawke, as well as Jeremy Thorpe, future leader of Britain's Liberal Party. He also pursued doctoral studies at the University of Paris from 52 to 53. But he first came to major prominence due to a dance. On July 25th, 58, a ball was hosted by Turner's mother and stepfather in the latter's role of Lieutenant Governor of BC in honor of Princess Margaret at HMCS Discovery, the Canadian Navy's land station in Vancouver. When Turner danced with Princess Margaret 1 year his junior, they hit it off so well that he sat out talking for a while, refusing requests to return to supper. This was the first time that Turner received significant press attention in his native land. Further meetings between them during Margaret's 3-week official visit to Canada led to considerable speculation about whether the two would become a serious couple. Contemporary press reports suggested there was some consternation about the reports amongst the Brits, but their Canadian counterparts were more relaxed. A year later, in September 59, press attention returned when reports circulated that Turner had been a recent guest at Balmoral in August, where discussions had taken place concerning marriage between the pair, that he had also paid a secret visit to see her in April, and that his parents had commented on their close friendship during the visit to Scotland in August. Now, according to press reports and various books on Margaret's life, Buckingham Palace refused to engage with the rumors. A spokesperson for Margaret said the April meeting was not a secret, and he had nothing to say officially about any of the reports. Turner was quoted as saying, "I have nothing whatsoever to say about these reports." Now, according to letters discovered in 2015, written by Margaret to her friend Sharman Douglas and obtained by the Daily Mail, the relationship was more serious than previously thought, with the princess writing in one letter 7 years later, "John Turner is here and we meet on Thursday. It will seem so funny as we haven't met since I nearly married him and he's bringing his wife." Now, of course, Turner being born in the UK, in Richmond, Surrey, was tolerable to the British press. Now, Turner told the Daily Mail about the encounter, "I have never talked about it, and I'm not going to start talking about it now." Brenda confirmed a very definite attraction between her brother and the princess, but said that Turner was uninterested in royalty and would not have given up his strong Catholicism. It has been claimed Turner attended Margaret's party at Balmoral in August 59, where his roommate was Margaret's future husband, Anthony Armstrong Jones. However, according to his authorized biography, Armstrong Jones visited Balmoral for the first time in early October 59. Turner was the only Canadian unofficial guest at their wedding in May 1960. Turner remained close friends with Margaret, has seen his wife often meeting the princess in Britain or during official visits to Canada. They attended Margaret's 2002 private funeral and were Canada's official representatives at the memorial service. So, strange bedfellows indeed, but John Turner, future Prime Minister, sister of the Queen, it's a close world. Thanks for listening. Have a great evening. Bye.